It's time for Social Security, SSI and SSDI recipients to stay alert because things are changing when it comes to your benefits, and we have received a very important update, and it starts with this question. Did you receive a letter about Social Security? Remember that you cannot ignore this letter because it can make or break your current financial situation. At the same time, changes to Social Security Administration creating uncertainty for beneficiaries, and this is very important because there are certain steps that you need to take in order to keep receiving your benefits. I'm gonna break down each and everything, but all I need is just a little favor. It's gonna take only 2 seconds of yours to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start. So let's start the video with a very important update. A letter that is coming to seniors who receive Social Security, SSI and SSDI benefits. Well, did you receive a letter about Social Security overpayments? Well, when we go into the details, the biggest question is that a number of recipients are receiving letter from Social Security Administration. Is it true? Well, it is indeed, because if you are a recipient of an overpayment, you may owe the office some money. Starting Thursday, March the 27th, SSA reversed this more lenient policy for returning overpayments. The SSA, which pays benefits to nearly 69 million people monthly in 2025, occasionally pays a beneficiary more money than they should have gotten. An overpayment can happen when a beneficiary fails to update a change in income. For instance, the SSA can incorrectly calculate your benefits. Earlier, it was just 10% of your total check. Now, they can take 100% of that overpayment amount. For example, if you receive $2,000 every month and your overpayment amount is $2,000, so what they can do, they can take the whole money and you won't be able to receive the check of that specific month. Well, I'm gonna give you more details about it and about the changes, but Caroline Levitt just shocked everyone. She answered a very crucial question during a press briefing about Social Security, which no one imagined. Watch this.
Thank you so much, Caroline. Elon Musk this week revealed that Doge found that the Biden administration issued over 2 million Social Security numbers to illegal aliens, found 20 million dead people marked as alive in the Social Security system. Has the White House confirmed these numbers with Elon, and is the White House looking into correcting this?
I'm not sure about those specific numbers that Mr. Musk cited. I can tell you what the Social Security Administration has said themselves, according to an Inspector General's report that was conducted last year, showing there was nearly $80 billion worth of fraud in this program. We know for a fact there are individuals who should not be receiving benefits on the Social Security rolls, and this administration is focused on cleaning out the waste, fraud, and abuse in every agency, but particularly in Social Security, to make it stronger for our tax-paying, law-abiding citizens who deserve these entitlements and programs. Because you did bring up Doge, I do want to tout the incredible efforts that have been made at the Environmental Protection Agency. And Administrator Lee Zeldin is just doing a tremendous job. Just yesterday and today it will be going into effect. He announced that taxpayers will be saved $8 million in annual lease costs by moving staff out of the 323,000 square feet of space that the EPA currently occupies, which is completely unnecessary. Yesterday, Administrator Zeldin also announced he will be shutting down a museum that the Biden administration built to tell a selective story about the EPA's history and climate change. It was a real pat on the back to President Biden. And guess how much American taxpayers paid for it? $4 million for this museum that I think only 1,000 visitors saw last year alone. And it will cost American taxpayers $600,000 per year to operate this museum. Well, it's not going to exist anymore. We're going to save taxpayers those critical funds. And Administrator Zeldin is very proud to announce that. And just at EPA alone, and the cuts that they have made, they've saved taxpayers more than $22 billion in wasteful grants and spending.
So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about what Caroline Levitt said about Social Security? And there is a very important question that millions and millions of seniors are asking right now. As Caroline Levitt stated that yes, Elon Musk caught huge scam fraud and he saved a lot of money when it comes to Social Security Administration. Now the biggest question is, if he caught that waste, fraud and abuse and he saved billions and billions of dollars, then where this money will go now? Well, and that's where TSCL comes in. Well, they're saying that the seniors should receive at least $495 one-time payment because of those savings. And seniors have some mixed reactions. A number of them are saying that yes, this is true, but a huge number of seniors, Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and even veterans are saying that no, it should be every single month. And there's a very important thought right here, that all seniors should receive $500 fixed increase in benefits every single month, and that translates to around $6,000 every single year. So I would like to ask you if you support this $500 monthly increase in your Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and even VA benefits. Then write in the comment section, I support $500 increase. Again, if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support $500 increase. Remember that if you don't do anything, nothing will happen, as Credit Viral channel has a community of over 200,000 seniors, so your voice matters. So now let's move towards the changes to Social Security that has created uncertainty for millions and millions of recipients. Well, the Trump administration staffing cuts and policy changes for the Social Security Administration is creating uncertainty for confusion for those trying to navigate the system. And this is the biggest problem right now. We all know that Social Security Administration's customer service is already really worse and it needs to get better. So what's happening now? Out of those 57,000 employees, 7,000 will lose their job or they'll be laid off. So what's going to happen now? Well, the customer service is going to be even worse. Now, when you call Social Security Administration, you have to wait for hours, sometimes 3 to 4 hours to talk to a human. Now, after those staffing cuts, you know what's going to happen? Well, a number of analysts and experts are saying now the wait times are going to be over 9 hours, which is humanly impossible for seniors to stay that long on a phone call. So let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this whole situation? By the way, if you would like to boost your Social Security, SSI and SSDI benefits, then I've written an ebook. It will do just that. It will give you all the tips, tricks, hacks and ways that will allow you to boost your Social Security, SSI and SSDI benefits. The link of that ebook is in the video's description. Simply go there, click on it and get your copy today. I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.